Hello everyone. How do we make a triangle? How do we make a triangle in real life? Well, let's think about this. We do this without thinking because we've learned how to draw a triangle. We know that almost instinctively make a triangle. But what are we really doing? On the event, we decide we want to make a triangle. We are going to put our pen down. We need to draw something, turn some way, draw again, turn again, and draw a third time. So in Scratch, we can do this, but first let's think about how to draw a triangle in real life. So we need to make the decision. I've decided. I'm putting my pen down, and then I'm going to draw, let's pretend 100 centimeters? 100 spaces of something, some quantitative measure. Now, we need to turn some degree. Well, that's interesting. What degree? We draw down. Now, would it be the same degree that we need to turn to get here? I'll give you a hint. The answer is yes. What are these degrees? We know that these are going to be 100 somethings, centimeters, pixels. And we have some sort of degree. Not exactly sure. We do know that every polygon, what's a polygon? We do know that every polygon has 360 degrees. We know that the degree that we need to turn for a square is 90. This can be 100 spaces, this can be 100 spaces, 100 spaces, 100 spaces. We know that we need some degree in our triangle. Part of that's figuring it out. But we have the logic behind it, and learning the logic is important. So let's see what we need to do in Scratch. And I know this isn't very advanced, and I'm sorry. I need to work on screen capturing. Maybe I can get something that I can have a screen capture and you can see my face, and then we can do it all on one device. But in the meantime, let's bring this back into a little bit more of a barbaric era. We'll do this the analog way. So here's Scratch. I'm going to see if I can keep this steady so it won't give you guys motion sickness. But here's Scratch. Once we've signed in up here, we're going to go to Create, and it's going to take us to this editor. But first we need to say that Scratchcat, which this is Scratchcat right here, we need to make the decision to do something. We can tell it to do something, but until you say some event, it's not going to do anything. It's kind of like talking to your friend in the room and asking them to go get you a piece of paper, but they're not in the room and they don't follow your request. So what we want to do is our very first thing is we want to go here to events. Now that event is going to be when the flag is clicked. Now let me explain why. When the flag is clicked means that when we run this program, so we've clicked this flag, and when we run this program, something happens. Well, we don't have a pen yet. Maybe we should get one. We can't draw without one. So we're going to go down here. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll point to it. And we are going to select this pen. Oh, we have more things. Well, we learned from our drawing that we need to put our pen down before we can do anything. This is going to allow us to draw. Now we go into our motion, which is this blue, and we are going to move some steps. But because I want you guys to think about it, I'm not going to give you all of the answer. I'm going to bring you to where you need to be, and then I want you to figure it out on your own. So I'm going to draw a square because I want you guys to figure out how to draw a triangle. So I want to turn 90 degrees. All right. Now we're probably going to move more. We could drag this and continuously type. I'm going to actually do this the hard way so you guys can see and appreciate the easy way. Now, if I right click, I can duplicate all of this and it does it for me. So we move 100 steps, we turn 90 degrees, we move 100 steps, we turn 90 degrees, we move 100 steps, we turn 90 degrees, we move 100 steps, we turn 90 degrees. Whew! Now I'm going to hit this flag, and you can see Scratchcat has made my triangle. Now what I want you to do, using these tools that I just gave you, is I want you to draw me a triangle. I look forward to it.